Hey guys, Michael Smith here at Beachbanger, but I'm not here as in my home or on the beach. I'm talking about I'm here as in I'm in Mississippi. If you're not convinced that I'm in Mississippi, check out the river behind me. It's quite nice out here, and there's actually a bald eagle flying around fishing. Now, you may not be able to see it from here, but there's a bald eagle in that tree right there. I saw him catch a few fish myself. But anyways, you're probably wondering why I'm in Mississippi. Honestly, I'm not really in Mississippi. I'm in a little place called White City, Florida, about 7 miles north of my town, Port St. Joe, Florida. The reason why I chose this location is because this is the best place in my immediate area to film this demo introductory. All right, so today I'm coming at you with a very large package full of maximum load shells. We're talking about Best Deal by Mississippi Gambler. If you're interested in seeing some Mississippi Gambler shells, then stay tuned. As I mentioned just a minute ago, I have here today Best Deal by Mississippi Gambler. This is a product of Shelton Fireworks. This shell kit contains 48 premium quality, giant 5-inch long canister shells and 8 mortar tubes. This shell kit here is something I've been having my eye on since I first started watching Shelton Fireworks products. And I saw this, and I don't know, it just grabbed my attention pretty quickly. And I go into the store a few times. I've been wanting to pick it up, but never did. But my recent trip to Shelton, and picked up this shell kit. I paid $1.99 for this box of shells, and you got 48 shells, which means you paid about $4 a shell compared to $7 a shell. Because let's face it, you think $200 is a lot of money for a box of shells. Well, some places you go to, you'll pay $200 easily for 24 shells. So I would say that is the best deal. All right, before we dive into this box and see what we got, we're going to talk about this guy right here for a minute. Look at this handsome fellow. Yeah. Who is this guy? Does it really matter who he is? He's just a drawing. He's just a drawing on a box, right? Well, he may be just a drawing to you, but there's a reason why he's on this box, okay? I can tell you, it doesn't matter who he is. I'll tell you who he is. Okay, so this guy right here, he is the Mississippi Gambler. And as you can see here, behind him is a steamboat, okay? Now, if you know anything about Mississippi history and gambling, you know that back in the 1900s, during the Prohibition, it was illegal to gamble. So what happened was, the Mississippi River was the longest river, and so people got on board the steamboats and made long trips up the Mississippi River, gambling and playing poker and doing other stuff. And so that's what this is about. We'll call this guy right here, we'll call him Big Slick. If you know anything about card games, Big Slick is the nickname for the Ace King combo. But let me tell you something. You don't want to be in the same card room or the same table as this guy right here, all right? This guy right here, I know he seems innocent, he seems charming, but he'll take your money. This guy right here, he will rob you blind, okay? He is not just a host on the steamboat, sitting people, okay, and taking people's money and get on ships or whatever. This guy here, okay, if you look closely, okay, he has like a cape on. It seems like he has a cape on. All right, and I want to bet you this guy right here, he's like a devil in disguise. There's a famous card player called Devilfish. Well, that guy has nothing on this guy. In fact, all those people you see on TV playing poker, they have nothing on this guy. Listen, you do not want to find yourself playing against this guy. He will rob you of all your money. Hey, this guy right here, he is slick. You hear me? If you think for 1 minute you're gonna sneak one over on the Mississippi Gambler, you got another thing coming. Just like Judas Priest said. I don't care how many DVDs you watch, I don't care how many books you read, you will not beat this guy in poker. He is a Mississippi Gambler. He is the best card player around. He's the real deal. He's the best deal. Oh yeah, you're probably thinking, what's the point in all this? Who cares? It's just a stupid picture on a box. Get to the fireworks, man. Well, listen to me. Here's the point I'm trying to make. This guy right here has won so much money playing poker that's why his shells are so cheap. He can afford to spit out cheap shells because he's won so much money. He's a businessman, okay? He's a smart businessman. And lucky for you, he's around. So won't you show a little respect for this guy, huh? And go to Shelton Fireworks and buy one of these shell kits, okay? And all the other products made by Mississippi Gambler. All right, enough of shenanigans. Let's see what Mr. Gambler has for us, huh? It appears we have 8 shell kits. And each shell kit has 6 shells and with like a tube in there. It also looks that each one of these shell kits are exactly the same. The color patterns of the shells follow the same pattern. You got pink, gold, silver, red, green, and blue. Alright, so all these shell kits, there's 8 of them. They look just alike. But let's open one up and see what, take a closer look, huh? Well, hell, this thing's falling all apart. Alright. So, I got the shells contained here. And each shell kit has 6 canister shells and 1 tube. And I actually like this tube here. It says best deal. It's fiberglass. Nice base. Alright. And here's the shells. Now, I'm looking at these shells and I don't see any numbers or effects listed on them. They do have the nice little caps on there. All it says is be used in launcher with the arrow pointing up. I'm not gonna open up all these, but it appears that they're all the same. Now, the box don't have any kind of listings of what the effects are. Okay, so none of these shells are labeled for effect, nor are they numbered. So I'm going to quote Mr. Cody B. Pyrotechnics on this one. He would call these finale shells because you don't know what they do, and so you just load them up and shoot them off. Now, just because these shells are not labeled for effect, and just because the effects are not mentioned on the actual box, that doesn't mean these are quality shells. Because remember, these are premium quality shells. And if it says that on the box, then dadgummit, I'm gonna believe it. Alright, just because they're not labeled for effect, alright, don't mean they're not quality shells. Let me tell you something. Any smart businessman like our friend Mr. Big Slick here knows that the more money you type into marketing strategies by appearance, that means the cost of the product goes up. So if you can, you know, kind of scram a little bit on the product marketing, the packaging, then your cost of your products will be affordable for your targeted consumers. And see, that's another smart thing about Mr. Slick here, the Mississippi Gambler, okay? Now, I know this video here, like me and my others, is running kind of long, so let me go ahead and wrap this portion of the video up. But what we're going to do tonight is we're going to fire off 2 of these 6-shot shell kits. We're going to shoot off one using the tube that came with this shell kit, and we're going to shoot off all 6 with this tube. And then as a bonus, I'm going to take this second 6-shot shell kit. I'm going to load up in this custom 6-shot mortar rack that I built. I'm going to link them together with their own fuses and set them off. So we're going to shoot off each one of these individually, and then we're going to shoot off these. For the other shell kits remaining, I'm probably going to use 3 of these shell kits as part of my finale for my 4th of July show. And these other ones, I'll probably use these in like videos where I'm comparing different canister shells. So that's what I'm going to do. Hey, tonight when the sun goes down, not on the river, but back on the beach, we're going to light the skies with Mr. Mississippi Gambler and his best deal 5-inch canister shells. So until then, hey guys, well, as you can see, I made it back to the beach from the river. But the sun's setting here on the Cape, and I want to show you a little picture here. There's been a lot of fog in the area, so I'm gonna try to shoot off early as I can to beat this fog, because the fog's been really bad lately. Fireworks aren't the greatest when in the fog. I mean, they're still nice and all, but I think the fog definitely takes away from the beauty. Here's a shot of the water. All right, so I just want to show you what we're going to do here. So the shell kit had 48 shells in it. We're going to shoot 12 of the 48, and we're going to shoot off 6 shells individually with this tube. Here are the 6 shells. I numbered them. 1 through 6, and they're in order based on the packaging. Here's the original package as they come. So I just took this right here and I labeled them like so, 1 through 6. And in this 6-shot rack here, I load them up just like they are here. Purple, gold, silver, red, green, and blue. And these mortar rounds are fused together piggyback style. And so we're going to do the 6 individual shells first, and then I will light the other 6 and watch them go off. Something else I wanted to say that I failed to mention earlier was that I failed to talk about the motto for Mississippi Gambler. If you remember, can you remember the Mississippi Gambler motto? A sure bet for a big bang. And so basically what that says is that in the retail world, that translates as quality shells for affordable prices. That's what you get with the Mississippi Gambler. Hey, when the sun goes down, we're going to see if the best deal holds up to being the best deal. I think it will. I think the Mississippi Gambler will come through with us. All right, so when the sun goes down, I'll turn the camera back on and we'll get these bad boys fired off. All right, so the sun's pretty much went down. It's dark this direction, and it's still going down that direction. But let me show you what I got here. For the tube here, I got the tube here set up Beachbanger style, which means the tube, the base of the tube's buried in sand. And I got the canister shells over here, 1 through 6. And then here's the mortar rack. All right, so that's what I got going on. All right, those shells looking pretty good. I got some friends and family out here with me tonight. That was a red and green with strobe. What number is this?
Sir?
What number is this?
5.
5, okay. Alright, so this is Mississippi Gambler shell number 5. Got a strobe in that one too. Nice. Alright, here goes the last one for the individual. Mississippi Gambler shell number 6. This is the blue one, I believe. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Those were some nice shells. Now it's time for the mortar rack. All right, go ahead. And that was fast. Those piggybacks went off quick. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed Best Deal by Mississippi Gambler. All right, I bought these at Shelton Fireworks, and you haven't seen the last of these. I still got 36 more of these to go that will do another displays. Mississippi Gambler is a sure bet for a big bang. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick review on those Mississippi Gambler shells. And I can say that we shot off 2 shell kits, and each shell kit had 6 shells in it. Well, the second set of shells were exactly the same as the first set. As far as quality of the shells, height wise, they really didn't go that high. There was a little bit of wind out there that might have kind of pushed them down a little bit, but they didn't go that high. And the brakes are pretty good though. I think all of them except for one had strobe effects, different color strobe effects too, not just white. The brakes weren't too bad, they're pretty good. Overall, for $200, you get 48 shells, and that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I mean, these shells are great for starting a show off, or for using in the finale. I don't think they're all that great for standalone shots, but you know, you want to compare prices, they're definitely a value deal. You're getting a good deal buying these Mississippi Gambler shells, because you know, they don't cost that much, and you get a lot of them, so they're great for fillers. That's what they are. They're good for fillers. They're not bad shells, they're just not the best shells. But I liked them, and I've never seen a firework I didn't like, unless it was really expensive and it sucked. And I'm the Beachbanger. Until next time, keep banging. I tell you, the things I do for you guys to make these videos real and cool. Just walking down this tall ass bridge here in White City, Florida, make you think I'm in the Mississippi. Make you guys think that I'm on the Mississippi. Of course, Mississippi's a lot bigger than this intercoastal waterway.